Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to recreate this stunning eye look, and it is so easy. The first time I did this was actually during the video. All you need is some purple eyeshadow, blue eyeshadow and some concealer and mascara and eyeliner of course to finish the look. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So starting off with the eyes, obviously I go in with my MUA Pro Base Moisturising Primer and I just apply an even layer to both eyes and just spread it out. This is a very sticky primer and I definitely recommend it because it's super tacky, which makes your foundation and concealer last longer throughout the day. Next, I'm heading in with my Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1 from Makeup Revolution, and this retails for only £4. I am just applying an even layer to both eyes, and then I'm going to spread it out with my concealer brush just to cancel out all those nasty veins. At the same time, I'm going to sharpen the underneath of my eyebrow. Using a damp baby sponge, I am going to just dab that all in just to mattify it and keep it locked in throughout the day. Also, just to get all the excess concealer off my eyes, I want it to look really sleek. Now I'm heading in with my Collection Primed and Ready Setting Powder, and this is in the shade C1 or O1, I'm pretty sure, and I'm just applying that with a Real Techniques flat brush, and that's just to lock it in all day long. It doesn't apply any extra colour to your face, it's an invisible setting powder. Now I'm just going in with my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner in black, and I'm just doing a sort of a simple wing. It's not too dramatic, but it's not too subtle either. It is just perfect for this look. Making sure my other eyeliner on my other eye. Now I'm going in with eyeshadow, so going in with my all-time favourite single eyeshadow from Kiko in the shade 64. It is a beautiful purple with a bit of sparkling, and I'm going to apply that to my crease with a slanted brush. On camera it's coming off pretty pink, but it isn't like that. It's pretty much a deep purple colour, so we're just going to apply that all the way into our crease, going to the very end of our liner. I'm adding quite a few layers of this on each eye just to make it stand out that a little bit more, because this isn't a subtle look at all. This is very out there, but the end result is amazing. Obviously I'm just going to blend that a little bit so it's not too sharp around the edges. Now going in with my NYX Punk Heart single eyeshadow. It's a deep purple colour, as you can tell by this swatch now. And we are going to once again apply that to our crease on top of that. But it's not going all over, it's going to be a very thin, sleek line on top of the crease, just to deepen up the look. Once again, we're going to blend that out so it's not too sharp and just so it blends with the other colour. I am so addicted to this album recently by Rihanna. Going in with my Revolution Fortune Favours The Brave palette, which is my favourite Revolution palette ever. I'm going in with one of the deep purples in the bottom. And that is going in our crease again, but going towards the outer corner to deepen up the look a lot. And this did the look for me. This looks perfect with the purples. So that's the purples done with this look. We mixed 3 all together and it looked amazing. Blending that out again. Next we're going in with the Kylie Jenner The Peach palette, and we're taking the colour Royal, which is a deep blue shade. It's very high pigmented, and with the slanted brush again we're going to put that in the outer corner of our base area, and we're just going to blend that in all the way. But we're not going to blend it too much into the purple because we want the purple to show as much as the blue is. Just blend in the edges of the blue with a little small blending brush, which actually came in my Revolution Fortune Favours The Brave palette. Doing the exact same to the opposite eye. Underneath the eyebrow we are going to put a white colour, which is from my Eyelure London palette, to brighten up the look. Now we are taking our concealer from the start and a thin flat brush, and we are now doing our half cut crease. So we're just going halfway on the base until we meet the blue, very carefully, and we are just going to fill in that area. For my first time doing this, I was pretty proud. For other people, it obviously might take a bit more time, but I really liked how this turned out on my eyes. It's really beautiful, and you can do this with many other colours than these 2 dark shades. Doing the exact same to the other eye. As you can tell, I'm way more confident on doing it. I mean, I'm blending it into the blue a little, but not too much, because it has to blend in and not look too sharp at the end of the day. There we go. And we're not using a beauty blender to make this matte. We're just going to gently tap the flat brush we used for the concealer on it, and it just mattifies it itself. I guess the eyeshadow does help with the mattifying of the concealer for the hot cut crease, and it just looks so perfect and sleek in the end. I definitely recommend doing this. I'm in love with it. Going in with a smaller blending brush, we're going to apply the blue again, which I definitely recommend doing it with a small blending brush because it's more high pigmented and it gives you more control. Just blending that a little bit as well into the concealer. Once again, going in with my Kiko shade in 64 and just doing it in the crease because I felt like the concealer just cancelled that colour out that a little bit. So I'm just going to add a bit more definition to that area. Now I'm just doing my face and I don't want to show you guys this because it might get boring after a while, so I cut that out. So now it's time to do the eyeshadow under the eyes to finish off the eyeshadow look. Going in with the shade, as you can tell from that little dance there, I love it. And we are going with that shade from Kiko under our eyes. It is so high pigmented. I definitely recommend shopping at Kiko. They always have a sale on and the colours are just beautiful. They come in all shades. And then we're going to take our Punk Heart from NYX, and that's going in the outer corner of our under our lashes, just to deepen it up that a little bit more. Going in with my favourite mascara, which is the 17 Backlash in the shade Black. You guys know I like to go up and down my lashes just to cause that little bit more blackness and drama to the lashes. Going in with my Ultra Pro Glow highlighting palette from Revolution. I like to use a thick bristled brush for this because it gives more high shine definition. And just putting this to the high points of my face, such as my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, chin and forehead. This gave such a high glow, I loved it. Obviously I'm going to go in the arch of my eyebrows and the corners of my eyes too. But before that I'm going to enhance my tip of my nose and cupid's bow. I don't apply much to my brow bone because I'm just not personally a big fan of highlight on the brow bone. I much rather everywhere else but there, but I can't leave it out for some reason. Then I just give the inner corners of my eyes that bright, shining, pigmented glow, just to finish off the eye look. So guys, that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. And if you did, click that big subscribe button below for future videos. If you liked it a lot, give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions or queries about the makeup or me or anything in general, comment below and I'll always answer you. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!